The no shit Sherlock statement of the day is, motherfuckers love playing video games. But just as much as we love playing video games, there's plenty of people out there that would love to be a part of the creative process of making a video game. Let alone being able to take a peek behind the curtain to see, what are the building blocks for how we got this game that we just bought on store shelves, to go and see the artists and producers, the directors, the programmers, the musicians, everybody just slaving away going and making things, especially if it's something unannounced. To go and see that firsthand before anyone else in the entire world got to, outside of the entire creative development team, but that right there is always something that's extremely badass. Well, there was just one individual who decided that he was going to go and do that exact thing. This dude, in some kind of sitcom Looney Tunes style adventure, went and snuck his ass in to the Digital Extremes studio, right under the nose of everybody else, in the most nonchalant, no fucks given manner, and actually got to find out about a game that they were creating. I mean, hearing about it, it doesn't seem real. It seems too fucking goofy to take serious. But there's people who have done much crazier shit and have gotten away with it, but the idea of it bordered on creepy and kind of strange and just ballsy and kind of like, well, bad motherfucker right there, to a degree. This dude had done his research because he found out that the Digital Extreme Studio was based around his hometown, so he went to go and find out where it was at. From watching some Let's Plays and noticing certain things and then looking up at the building because he had noticed that there was some shit that was in the background and he had seen it in the window, he was like, that's the fucking building right there. So what was his plan? What was this magnificent blueprint that he had completely sketched up? Like, this is what I'm going to do. No bullet points, I mean absolutely detailed and refined to the smallest fucking minute detail. I've taken every variable into account. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just walk right in, right behind somebody else. They have fingerprint scanning, so, nobody can just wander the fuck in. Or so they thought. Apparently they employ tons of people, and this is a large-ass building, so lots of people are going to be in and out of it, but the Digital Extreme Studio has quite a few people a part of it. Well, this right here, oh, and by the way, if everybody's like, Digital Extremes, who the fuck is that? Warframe. Anybody familiar with it? Yay? Nay? Maybe? If not, just fucking do a YouTube search. Real fucking easy. But so, dude walks in behind somebody else who's just like, I'm going to gain admittance. Walks right in behind him, and he just kind of blends in by acting casual, and that's it. He wanders around and hangs out. Like, he got to go to lunch with them, got to have a bunch of random conversations with them, sat down at a computer for several hours, and just got to find out about a game that they were creating, which is supposed to be like some kind of first-person shooter slash card-based game. So I'm thinking Magic the Gathering with Doom, and I'm just like, that sounds so fucking weird, but I'll be honest, kind of intrigued. No shit, kind of am. I mean, I like collectible card games. I can't fucking help it. An idea of a shooter, I'm like, how the fuck is this gonna work? I mean, are we gonna be like, say goodbye to Exodia! And then there's like fucking demons being ripped apart and shit by whatever magic spell it was that we did. Or just motherfuckers sad that their cards got thrown off a boat. So, there's also that fact. I love that fucking scene. I should play that scene right now. Yeah, that scene. So, anyhow, he snuck in, and he got to hang out, and then he got to share the shit online with everybody else. And I thought this was just so fucking nuts. Kotaku fucking covered it, it was on Reddit and shit, and it got taken down off of Reddit. Luckily, the thread itself was actually saved, but there was a little update to this, that one of the people who works there was like, please don't sneak into places like that, our studio, any other studio, try to respect the privacy of the people that work there and us alike. And, I mean, didn't seem angry, it wasn't like, we're fucking pressing charges, we're gonna find you and butt-fuck the shit out of you with a broken broom handle, you're gonna fucking feel it splinters right in the brown eye. I'm like, well, shit, that just took a turn for the worse. Got to find out about that game. But was it worth it, man? Was it worth it? So, it wasn't anything extreme like that. I do not want to go and say anyone should do that. Though, if I got to sneak in anywhere, I'd sneak into Capcom. And I'd get that goddamn fucking copy of Resident Evil 1.5. I don't think that I could nonchalantly blend in, though, because I'd look in the fucking way that I do. Most motherfuckers are just like, you look like you sell drugs, man. I need a dime bag, so I'm like, 15 bucks, little man. And, you know, I told them put that shit in my hand, and if that money doesn't show, then they owe me, oh. My jungle love, OEO. Fuck off! Jay and Silent Bob, goddammit! Anyhow, so this story, it was interesting and amusing because you don't hear about this shit all the time. You're not hearing about people breaking into Atlas and like, I got to go and play a test build of Persona 5. At which point I'd say they're the luckiest sons of bitches in the entire world, or somebody who's just like, so I was in Yu Suzuki's house and I was masturbating to all of his Shenmue stuff. Which, understandably so, I'm not even gonna say that's creepy. I might too, so there's that. Or somebody who got to even try out Final Fantasy VII Remake. God damn, some of that stuff would be so cool, but they got to see an unreleased game. That's kind of badass. I wonder if it will come out though. And if anything, this would be kind of good publicity for the company and for the game that will eventually end up coming out. They should just talk about it at this point. I mean, it just fucking makes sense. Just go and put it out there, like, alright, look, motherfucker found out about this shit, and fucking sneaky mixed sneaks and shit with this fucking rogue skill. Oh, you have fucking your skill up to 10 for blend. Oh, into the environment. Aren't we fucking cool, Solid Snake? Well, fuck you. So, that kind of shit, but it's still interesting, cool, so I'd share with everybody and just talk about it, because, haha, YouTube. Anyway, this is AlphaOmegaSin, as always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on.